This is Around the NFL, Late Game Edition, with Matt Perrault, bringing you everything that's gone down in your early matchups, the late matchups that are going down, and Sunday Night Football tonight. Fantasy tracks, stats, interviews, and so much more. When it comes to the NFL, we are there. We go Around the NFL with Matt Perrault. Right now.
Week 13 in the NFL, good afternoon, and welcome to what is for me, a pretty special edition of Around the NFL Late Game Edition here on Yahoo Sports Radio. Matt Perrault with you, coming to you live from the Qualcomm Stadium, the Palazzo broadcast studio, where if you're at the beginning of this program each and every week, we start with updates. And let's start at Qualcomm Stadium. Alex Basualdo is there for us. The Chargers are in big trouble, Alex, against the Broncos.
Yeah, exactly. And the Broncos came out swinging early. They came out with a really good drive, and they finished it with a 3-yard touchdown pass to Demaryius Thomas. And Brock Osweiler was able to keep rolling on, as he's done with his past 3 starts. Danny Trevathan on the defensive side got a pick 6 that he returned for 25 yards, and that had the Broncos go up 14-0. With the Chargers, it's been nothing but injuries, as Dontrell Inman took a shot to the neck earlier in the first quarter, and they had to bring him out on the stretcher. Also, Brandon Flowers took a hit to the knee earlier in the game, and they had to bring him out on the stretcher. The Chargers also had an opportunity to take a field goal for 48 yards, but missed it wide left. As far as the quarterback, Brock Osweiler is 4 for 8 for 49 yards with 1 touchdown, and Philip Rivers is 6 for 12 with 66 yards. Even though C.J. Anderson had that big game last week, hasn't really been able to get going this week. He's been splitting a lot of carries with Ronnie Hillman.
All right, Alex, thanks for that update. Let's stay. Bruce, thank you for that update. In our 4th and final live score update here on Around the NFL Late Edition, we go to Qualcomm Stadium. Alex Basualdo was there where the Denver Broncos are laying a beatdown on the Chargers.
Yeah, 17-3 Broncos here, but the Chargers did have a chance to make it interesting before halftime, which we're in right now, as Brock Osweiler threw a deep pass down the field, and it looked like Eric Weddle was going to have an interception. He had the ball right in his hand, but they just came out at the last second. As for the Broncos, Chris Harris earlier in the second quarter looked like he had a pick 6, but he was called for holding as he made the pick. So that came back, and that would have been an even bigger lead for the Broncos. Both teams added a field goal since the last time I talked to you, Matt. As Brandon McManus had a 23-yard field goal, and Josh Lambo had a 51-yard field goal for the Chargers. As far as the quarterbacks go, Brock Osweiler is 10 for 16 with 97 yards, 1 touchdown. Philip Rivers, 8 for 17 with 104 passing yards. No running back for either team really has any big yards. C.J. Anderson has 42 on 7 carries. Melvin Gordon has 24 on 8. And if you're looking at the team stats, it looks pretty even in terms of total yards, passing yards, first downs, and time possession. But what's really killing the Chargers is they've given up 72 rushing yards so far in the first half, and they've only ran for 32 yards.
Interesting stuff. Alex, thanks for the update. Check back with you guys in about 30 minutes here on Around the NFL Late Game Edition here on Yahoo Sports Radio. So let's start our live updates at Qualcomm Stadium. Interesting game going on here from a Bronco perspective because Brock Osweiler and the defense both playing very well. Broncos Chargers. Alex Basualdo was there for us. Alex, give us an update.
Yeah, it's still 17-3 Broncos here. The Chargers got the ball coming out of halftime, but Melvin Gordon, after a few good runs, fumbled it away, and Von Miller was able to recover it. On the other hand, another Melvin for the Chargers, Melvin Ingram, had a 15-yard huge sack, but then 15 yards were added because they got him for roughing the passer. But he was able to come back a few plays later and get a huge sack on 3rd down. The 4th, a Brandon McManus field goal that was wide right for 53 yards. As far as the quarterbacks go, Brock Osweiler is 12 for 18 with 114 yards and 1 touchdown. Philip Rivers, 9 for 19 with 112 yards and 1 interception. Chargers had the ball here, and they're only down 2 touchdowns, so let's see if they can get some offense to try and come back in this game. Get these fans in San Diego here excited for one.
Alex, thank you for the update. Appreciate it. We continue with our very much Bruce update. Let's get one from Alex Basualdo. It's been sort of a ho-hum game here for the Denver Broncos in the lead, in control, and a chance for Denver to get into a first-place tie for the number 1 seed in the AFC overall. If they win this game, the Patriots will drop to 10-2, a win for Denver, and they move to 10-2. Alex, not a very good game, but a nice win for the Broncos. Looks like it's coming.
Yeah, for as much excitement as you're having in Foxborough, it's almost dead out here in San Diego. It's been 17-3 for about feels like that 3 hours, but San Diego has the ball right now in their own territory, and there is a chance they're still down 2 touchdowns that they could come back and tie this game. Danny Trevathan is ruled out with a concussion for the Broncos, as well as Vernon Davis, and C.J. Anderson is out with an ankle injury, so we'll have to see if the Chargers can muster together a drive here and get down the end zone, because their offense has been nothing today except for a field goal from Josh Lambo.
Good stuff, Alex. Appreciate the updates.